Good morning, everybody. It's the last trading day of the year and Friday and a long weekend ahead. So, yesterday was just too much choppy. It was just going down, jumping back up, going up, jumping back down. And then it was just maybe it's possible today, same. But at the same time, is end of the year. Maybe we get some rebalancing. Maybe we get some tax losses still. Maybe some people do it, and the deadline I think is passed, but maybe some people want to lock their gains before the end of the year or whatever they want to do. But it's possible to be a high volume day. At least could be better than the days before. Let's see what's going on. So futures were green and then they went red thanks to TNX and DXY. Pre-market right now, 5 not clear signal. Pre-market on the ES 15 31 hour still downward. 4 hour we got a dead cross yesterday, and daily MACD we got a dark blue bar and it's near having a dead cross. So just keep that in mind. That last time we got a dark blue bar, we got like a big dump there. So just be cautious. Still very bullish on the weekly until we don't have a dark blue bar, until we don't have a weekly dead cross. This market every dip is a buy, and trend is still in general up. NQ, same thing. 5 is a little bit up, but again, not clear direction. 15 31 hour is downward, 4 hour same. Daily MACD is close to having a dead cross, still very bullish on the weekly. Dow Jones, daily MACD is already dead cross. A lot of names already like showing top, like hitting tops. Like HD had a big run up from 280 290 to like 350 almost, and right now you can see like the daily MACD dead cross. Pan W had like a huge run to 320, and then right now a slow motion is pulling back daily MACD's dead cross. So there is some signs because we're getting close to the earning season, and just keep in mind last 4 main earning they weren't good. Nike, Adobe, or Oracle, FedEx, they all had a huge dump. So just maybe market is gonna get cautious because when there is so much run up before earning, gotta be cautious about how the earning is gonna be, and yeah, we'll see. RUT pre-market, we got dark blue bar on the daily, so maybe again 2100 is a topping there for now. TNX running up 1%, again back above 38.75, and daily MACD is golden crossing. That is not a good sign. So right now is above 38.75. Need to get below it, but otherwise, if it continues running up to back to 40, it's not gonna be good for small caps and overall market, because that means rates start backing up again. DXY continuing a little bit up back, going above 101.37 again. Keep an eye on DXY if it continues going higher. Looking bullish pre-market intraday. Wix is 1% higher. Need to if it goes above 1307, then it's gonna get ugly for market. Pre-market 30 and 1 hour is upward. 4 hour we got a yellow bar. So if it passes 1307, not gonna be good. If it goes below 12.1, it's gonna be very bullish. BTC to 4 hour golden cross, daily MACD is still downward inside the range, up and down. Apple was a small jump up yesterday but couldn't continue more. Right now it's just stuck again. Need to pass 194 for running up to the higher levels, 194.71, 195, but it just probably gonna be a stuck between these two levels, 193 and 194. Again, mixed signal pre-market. 5 1530 is upward. Need to get a 1 hour MACD golden cross past 194 for jump up. But we'll see if you see it open and jumps and continuation, then it can be good for there. But just keep in mind, yesterday it jumped first 1 5 minutes, first 1 minute 5 minutes, then it failed again. Amazon, again, as I mentioned yesterday, is still in a tight range on the daily. Need to break 153.06 and 154.18 for a bigger run up, down, up or down. Daily and weekly is still very bullish. Intraday is just mixed signal. It's inside the range, establishing a range. Once it breaks the range, then it can make a bigger move. Nvidia every day opening jumps, then pulls back, then jumps again. That's the trend for it right now until it doesn't break 500, or better say 501. 501.37. It's just gonna be a yo-yo there. In general, daily and weekly are very bullish. 4 hour is not dead cross yet. Pre-market 15:30, 1 hour is upward. So if you see it open, 498, 501.37. If it passed 501 anytime, we're looking at 503, 507, 511. But again, many times last few days it jumped, then it pulled back, then it midday again goes up again. So if you see it pull back, supports are 495, 493, and 491. AVGO. For AVGO is interesting. We got the first dark blue bar on the daily, but is not going below 1115 yet, and most likely is establishing a range again on this one. Once it goes below 1100, then it's gonna get ugly. But for now, pre-market 5, 15, 30 is downward. 1 hour same, 1 hour, 4 hour same. Still very bullish on weekly, but most likely it's establishing a range. Once it breaks 1115 or 1100, then it's gonna get ugly. Above 1138, it can get interesting for all-time high. So it's just to keep in mind, it's in a range. Baba. The weekly MACD is curving up. I need to pass 78.02 for a run up to 79.65. Netflix, again, mixed signal there. It was tight range yesterday, so just keep in mind the levels: 484, 487, 490, 493, 88. Breaks 484 or 493, it can have a bigger move. Meta, every day it's same. It opens, it jumps, it fails, then it goes up again. So again, if it opens 362.5, 367.53, those are the next target. But if it fails again, those are the levels to watch. Pre-market right now 15:30, 1 hour is downward, but it's still very bullish on the daily and weekly. Tesla was just horrible yesterday. Made a new high for the season, and then as soon as it opens, it jumps for a few minutes, and then boom, went down. Once it went below 260, it was just a non-stop downward. Especially the TNX jump up made it pull back even harder. And it's interesting, whenever you trade any day, intraday, pay attention. You have to have a set of strong names and set of weak names. Tesla was already in a weak category yesterday, and then when TNX jumped, market started pulling back, and then it recovered, but Tesla continued going lower. But other names, recovered, and they held up, but Tesla no. So that's why you want to have two set of names in your mind always. Anyhow, Tesla pre-market right now 5 is up, 30 is up, and 1 hour is not golden cross yet, and 4 hour is starting getting very bearish. If you start getting the red bars, not gonna be good. And if daily MACD dead crosses, not gonna be good either. As I mentioned in the service yesterday, is a lot of people are exiting because their expectation was too high for the number of sales release next week, and also they're losing the 7500 credit that they're getting January 1st. So these are all negative things, and we'll see. That's why people are locking out before the numbers comes out. So today 256.54, that's what you want to watch. If it passes that one, can head for recovery up again. If it goes below 254 252.55, next targets are 248, 246, and doubt it goes this low, but we'll see. Microsoft flat, but I like the 4 hours the golden cross. Daily is a little bit flat curving up, not yet, but keep an eye on Microsoft. This one is getting ready for a shoot up. 376.99, that's a key level to watch. Once it passed that one, 378, 380.99. Google is stuck in a range. Usually when it made a new high last few weeks, it dumped fast again, but this time it went up and is holding. So two key levels to watch is 139.36 and 140.62. Once it breaks either one, it can make a bigger move. For now, it's just a stock. AMD. AMD made a new high for the year, and key level to watch is 150 at 13 and 151.02. If it can pass that one, those are the next target: 152.41, 154, 156.93. Keep in mind, 4 hour we got a dark blue bar, and 1 hour is downward, so it is possible maybe it jumps in the morning, maybe it jumps, make a new high, then it pulls back, because the 4 hour we got a dark blue bar. BA daily MACD is dead cross, is still still very bullish on weekly, but I don't like that the daily MACD is dead cross. It was very weak yesterday, but it had a nice bounce up. So two key levels to watch is 257.78 and 261.15. Once it breaks either one, it can make a bigger move to the upper or lower. SPY 477.92, that's a key level. 477.92 and 475.57. Once it breaks either one, we can have a bigger move. Until then, it's gonna be a yo-yo action. So with the midpoint 476.6. If 477.92 pass, those are the next target: 479, 482, 485. Below 475, we are looking at 473, 471. Pre-market 15:30, 1 hour, 4 hours downward. So need to get 15 MACD golden cross for run up. For now, direction is a little bit down. QQQ, between 411 and 412.31. If 411.04 again can hold it, back to 409, 408. If need to get above 412.31 for run up to the higher level, 413, 450 and higher. That's pretty much it on the major names. What else we got here? Coin every day just running up. Even it pulls back, continues running up. 190.43 and 194.66, those are the next major there. MSTR, it was interesting yesterday. It opened, it dumped, then it run up higher. 675, 685, those are the next target. If it passes that one, 700 is possible to come by next week. What else you got here? Yeah, that's pretty much it on the major names. And thank you so much for tuning in. I still have the 8 days free trial if you'd like to join. And best of luck and happy new year. Thank you.